Alright guys, we are live with more Dead by Daylight. I haven't played any of the public test builds. I haven't seen anybody stream it today. I've been busy preparing for my first day on my new job tomorrow. So this is the public test build. People of the Fog, thank you for participating in the public test build. A few things to know about your save data and progress in the player test build. Your personal profile have been copied from the live servers to the PTB. Any progress or purchases made on the live servers after this date will not be reflected in the PTB, and all progress made in the PTB will not be transferred back over to your live servers. The end game collapse. Here we are, guys. It is live in the PTB. And take a look here. In-game collapse starts when an exit gate is opened or when the killer closes the hatch. Closing the hatch instantly powers up the exit gates. It doesn't open them. Closing the hatch just powers them up. The killer can now open a powered up exit gate. So the gate has to be powered before a killer can open it. I didn't know that. I thought I read or saw that that the killer can open it at any time. But no, the killer can open a powered up exit gate. The hatch will always spawn as soon as there's one survivor left in the trial. So the hatch is always going to spawn no matter how many generators are done. End-game timer starts at 3 minutes. The timer is slowed down if a survivor is downed or if they're hooked. And survivors are sacrificed by the entity if the timer expires. And those sacrifices count as kills for the killer. Scoring, added new score events to work with the in-game collapse. A late heal another survivor during the in-game collapse, 750. A late rescue is worth 2,000 points. Holy cow, you get 2,000 points for saving somebody in the in-game when the timer's on screen. If you're the last survivor alive when the in-game collapse starts, you get an extra 250. If you open an exit gate after the in-game collapse has started, you get 1,500 instead of 1,250. And if you complete repairing a generator after the hatch is open, you get 500 extra points. The killer closing the hatch, 250 points. The killer opening a gate gets the killer gets 500 points for opening a gate. Interesting. Killer gets an extra 250 points for hooking a survivor in the in-game collapse. Sacrificing a survivor once the in-game collapse is started, 500. And time's up. So if you get an extra 500 for the in-game collapse, killing a survivor. Balance, deep wound status effect does not decrease when the killer within the killer terror radius. Killers do not see the deep wound status effect progress timer anymore. Only the deep wound bar to know the status effect has been applied. Adjusted the time of the notification bubbles displayed to 5 seconds to include the notification. Removed hatch interrupts for the in-game collapse. Adjusted the gate timing, the gate opening timing for survivors from 20 to 15 seconds. So gates open a little bit quicker now. And adjusted controller joystick, we don't care about that. Survivor Calm Spirit now hides all screams and their associated loud noises indicators. Adjusted to the text to be more global. We're going to live forever. Each time you perform a safe hook rescue or take a hit to protect a survivor, gain 25% stackable bonus to all blood points, 50, 75, 100%. Okay. Left behind, gain a 55, 65, 75% repair speed bonus. Wow, that's a huge difference in the left behind. Killer, remember me. Each time you hit your obsession, increase the time to open the exit gates by 4 seconds up from a maximum of 8, 12, 16. The Legion changes. The Legion now moves to the default killer speed. Feral Frenzy speed is now 5 meters per second, so just a little bit faster when they charge you. It's not super fast anymore. Increase the Legion's tear radius to 32 meters, so they have a larger tear radius. The Legion cannot see pools of blood while they're frenzying. Missed attacks will end the frenzy now. Frenzy power gauge, the amount lost when attacking outside of frenzy, 50% was 100%. Increase the duration of Feral Frenzy to 10 seconds. So they have a longer charge now, but they move a lot slower. Increase the Feral Frenzy recharge time from 15 to 20 seconds, so it takes longer for them to the cooldown's longer now. Increase the fatigue time when a Feral Frenzy ends from 3 to 4 seconds. Feral Frenzy can only be used when the meter is fully charged. Pallet Vault duration. Cuts time benefit by 25%, was 0.9 seconds. So they slow down how long it takes them to fall. So they move over pallets slower now, a little bit slower. They move over windows a little bit slower, not much, but a little bit. Bleed out timer is no longer removed by Feral Frenzy. And then they changed a lot of the add-on changes for the Legion as well. Bug fixes. Look at all these bug fixes. How about fixing the bug where the game won't load? That's the big one I'm looking for. Alright. Let's get on with it, guys. David, Brookie Bear, Laurent, Sammy, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys all here. Alright. Tech Neil, welcome back, man. In the video, they said they did. And if you get 3-man, it sends you back and gives you your burnables back. Oh, that's a good change too. Yeah, so if you go into a game now in a 3-man game, that's a good change. So if you go into a game now, Connors, and it's only 3 versus the killer, it immediately exits the game and gives you all your offerings and stuff back. So no more 3-man versus killer. That's cool. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Alright. Oh god. It was the same guy that was bitching about don't rage quit. He's already disconnected. That wasn't one situation, guys, where we have 3 versus the killer. I mean, we do just have 3 versus the killer here. But, wow. Okay. It's kind of the irony is here, the guys were talking about, hey, don't rage quit. First time the Nia gets down, she rage quits. Guys, it's a fucking public test build. Why are you rage quitting? For fuck's sake. I don't get it. Play the goddamn game. Now we got 2 survivors, 5 gens before we get to the end game collapse. Which is what I want to see. I want to see the end game collapse. Maybe the killer will farm with us now so we can see it. I don't know. Toxic, man. Toxic. First game of the PTB, Hunter. 5 gens, 2 survivors because 2 people rage quit immediately.
Oh my god.
A rip is right, David. And for some reason, like, I've seen this time and time again. Killers, for some reason, in the PTB, these public test builds, for whatever reason, a lot of killers play extremely toxic in these PTBs. I don't know why, but they do. Come on, really? When are they gonna fix this? When are they gonna fit the window hits? Like, when are they gonna fix these 20 feet through the window hits? That's what I want to know. One more DC and you can get the hatch. True, right? Like, they always fix all these little bugs, but they never fix the major problems, like hitboxes or killers hitting survivors 25 feet after they go through a window. Like, window hits are some of the worst. It's a PTB, dude. You got two survivors against you with 5 gens, and you're gonna fucking camp. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't get the toxicity of this game sometimes. I don't get it. Let's just go ahead and be the ones that disconnect so the Fang can see the end game. I mean, well, we want to see the end game collapse, but we have 2 rage quits, and then the killer wants to be a toxic fuck, so we can't see the end game collapse. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it, guys. I'm already frustrated. But like I said before, I know I've played the PTB before, and for whatever reason, killers play even more toxic in the PTBs than they do in the real game. I don't understand it, but it seems to happen. Like, a lot of times what killers will do in the PTB is they'll be playing all their, like, because none of your offerings and stuff like that are actually burnt in the PTB. So a lot of times killers will be playing all their Ebony Moris and all their strongest add-ons and shit like that in the PTB. And just playing extremely sweaty. Like the game counts or something. It doesn't count. I mean, if you... No blood points count, no pips count. Nothing carries over from the PTB to the real game. I don't know. I don't get it, guys. I just want to see the end game, man. I just want to see the changes to the end game collapse. That's what we're here for. I see toxicity all the time in the real game. I didn't come into the PTB to see more toxicity. Abdi, how you doing, man? What's going on, bud? Alright. We are trying to take a look at the PTB and the in-game collapse, but so far we're not having much luck. Basically, last game was two versus one. 2 survivors versus the killer with 5 gens. And the killer's playing like a complete dickhead. Camping and trying to end the game with 5 gens left. There's no in-game collapse if the killer kills everybody before the gates are powered. I don't understand why killers would play sweaty right now. What's up, Mr. No? How you doing? For the life of me, I can't understand it, guys. I can't understand why killers would go into a PTB where it's the in-game collapse. Everybody's wanting to see the end of the game and how it works. 2 people rage quit right away, make it a 2 versus killer game, 5 gens left, and the killer wants to camp, tunnel, and be a toxic shit. Like, what's the point? You can be a toxic shit in the real game anytime. Why are you being a toxic shit in the public test build that doesn't even count or matter? We're here to see the changes in the game. Not to see you be a toxic fucktard. I don't know. Chilling like a villain. I like to hear that, Abdi. Dr. No doing well. Sorry I can't stay long, but wanted to say hello. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello to Mr. No. Good to see you here, man. Alright, can we see the end of the game collapse here? Can we not have killers camping and shit? I mean, it would be nice. The game don't matter, killer. Nothing counts here. So don't be a fucking shit fuck. Don't be a toxic fucktard. I'm not saying let us win. I'm just saying don't be a fucking tunneling, camping fuck. Bum 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 bum. Hey, at least we have all the survivors here. No salty VCers this round. Stepped away for a second. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we don't have any. Hopefully I don't freaking DC because the killer fucking tunnels me off hook, which he's not doing, so. I just want to see the end of the game, man. God damn it. Where's your fucking totem at, man? No, we're both looking for the totem. Wasn't sure what the in-game collapse is. Went ahead and Googled it. Must say, yeah, it does sound like an interesting concept. But we're not going to see it because killers want to play like fucking sweaty as shit. Killers come into the PTB wanting to play sweaty as shit, as toxic as they can. They want to tunnel. They want to camp. They want to bring all their fucking add-ons and ebony moris so they can ebony mori everybody. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it. Killers acting like these fucking games count. We want to test the end of the game, not fucking see how toxic you fucking assholes can be. That's not why we're here. We know you fucking killers can be toxic fucking assholes. That's not what I'm here for. That's not why I'm in the PTB. Unreal, man. Like, fuck off, man. Not even one gen done, and this guy's being a sweaty piece of shit. I don't get it, man. Like, fuck off, man. I'm getting triggered. This game doesn't count, motherfucker. I don't get it, guys. I really don't. Motherfucking killer acts like this game counts. You are one sweaty motherfucker. This is a PTB, you know, right? You do understand this is a PTB, right? You do understand you don't get blood points for being a sweaty fucking piece of shit, right? I don't get it, man. I do not fucking get this shit. This is the same thing that happens every PTB. Every PTB, killers play like 10 times as sweaty as normal when we're here to test shit. And they'll bring in all their fucking, you know, ultra rare add-ons, all their ultra rare fucking ebony moris. They'll play sweaty as shit like this. They'll tunnel, they'll camp. And they won't let motherfuckers, like, see the changes. Like, you're a complete fucking douchebag, King Caffeine. I hope you come and watch my live stream later. Because you're a fucking douchebag. I'm just saying. Jesus. Already getting triggered, guys. I agree. I mean, what a dick, man. Try hard, assholes. I mean, at least you guys look like you're at least agreeing with me. You guys aren't saying, Zach, just chill. It's just a game. No, I'm just saying I don't want to. I'm playing the PTB. I just downloaded the PTB. I don't want to be here for 4 fucking hours in the PTB playing against sweaty, try-hard fucking killers before I see the end of a game. Because motherfuckers want to tunnel and camp and bring all their fucking ebony moris, and I just don't get it. We're here to see the changes in the game. But no, you think these killers act like we're here to see how sweaty and try-hard they can be. Fuck, man. But the PTB is the same thing every fucking time. It's killers being sweaty as fuck, like they get blood points and like the games matter. The games don't matter here. The blood points don't count. Exactly, David. I mean, it's the same thing every PTB, though, guys. I mean, it's not just that last killer. It's like most killers in PTBs play like fucking assholes. And for the life of me, I don't understand it. And I'm not saying that I want the killers to fucking farm. No, I still want to play the game. I don't want the killers to be farming to see the end of the game. But I also don't want to see fucking motherfuckers tunneling and camping and just being a complete piece of shit. Garbage man. That's probably the last killer actually isn't as sweaty as what we'll probably see. I'm sure, guys, we're going to see camping and tunneling and like even more so than what we just saw. We saw the first killer with 2 people with 5 gens. We saw how sweaty he was. I mean, I'm just like, I'm a little bit tilted that I'm going to have to sit here and play for 3 fucking hours before they see the end of a game. It's a little bit tilting. Yeah. What I should have done is I should have, like, not even streamed this. I mean, I like streaming for you guys, but I should have just fucking came in here, recorded my game footage, and then put up a, you know, an edited video. And I don't blame killers for playing Legion. I mean, Legion has a lot of changes to them, so killers are wanting to see how the Legion works. That's fine. So don't let the killer, just because he's playing Legion, tilt you guys. There's been a lot of changes made to the Legion. So, I mean, we want to see what the changes are to the Legion, how the Legion works now. That's fine. The Legion is completely different now, guys, than what he was, so. Made some big changes to the Legion. No, I'm glad you streamed. I just hope it doesn't take me 3 fucking hours to get this, you know, see the changes in the end game. That's what we're all here for. We want to see the glowing ground. We want to make it to the end of the game. Not have killers playing sweaty as fuck. Now, when I save this bitch off the fucking hook, you want to, like, go after somebody else and not come right back and fucking tunnel her down. Like, fuck off, killer. This is what I'm talking about. Dude, go fuck yourself, man. Right back to tunnel the Claudette. This is exactly why I'm tilted, guys. As soon as I save the Claudette off the hook, he comes right back and fucking tunnels her. This is the sweat I'm talking about. This is annoying. Motherfucker acts like this counts. I'm triggered right now, guys. I'm super fucking triggered. Like, why killers want to be, like, as big assholes as they could possibly be when we just want to see the... Fuck. I wasn't even thinking that I needed to fucking mend myself. Like... I seriously want to backhand these motherfucking killers right now in real life. I want to backhand these motherfuckers. I'm getting tilted. Hey Ryan, how you doing, man? Now he's gonna go back over there and camp her. This shit's fucking unreal, man. 5 gens left, and look at this shit. Motherfucker, fuck you. We can't even get a goddamn generator done with these sweaty, try-hard motherfuckers. Like the killers act like the PTB is about fucking sweating it out and not even letting a generator get done. We don't see the end of the game. We don't see the end game collapse if generators don't get done. Quit being sweaty fucking fucktards, man. Goddamn camping and tunneling and... Unreal. Oh my god, I Kobe'd off the hook. You better come tunnel me, you fuck. I don't get it, guys. I really don't. Diego, how you doing, man? Hey, we got a generator done. Yeehaw. Yeah, for some reason, killers in the PTB think that PTB stands for try hard times 10 or something. You would think the killers would want to see the end of the game collapse too. Right back to the hook, huh? Tunnel Nia. Tunnel Nia off the hook, you fuck. Oh, God, man. Why? Why, guys? I don't understand. Somebody please explain this shit to me. The third game in a row. God damn it, man. Killers act like they're all playing for $1,000 fucking dollars. If they get a 4 kill, they get $1,000. That's how killers play in the PTB. Yeah, I get that. I get that there's a lot of salt in the online gaming community, but this is a public test build. Nothing here matters. Nothing here counts. We're here to see the changes made in the game, and killers here act like their goal is to kill everybody before the end of the game collapse even happens, and they're doing everything they can. The tunneling, the camping. I mean, they're playing as sweaty as they fucking can, so that we can't even see the end game collapse. It makes no sense. Hello? Welcome to the stream, everybody. A salty stream so far is what it is, guys. A Zaxter salty stream is what it is so far. We've been streaming for 35 minutes now and still haven't seen the end of the game collapse. You love the salt. Bricky Bear, I think you just like me calling killers. I think you just like me telling killers off. I think Bricky Bear just likes me like hearing me call killers dirty, salty names. Alright, we got one gen left here. I'd love to cuss them out myself. It's alright, guys. We'll just spectate if we have to. We'll spectate it if we have to on the other survivor. Unreal. You know this game doesn't count, right, douchebag? You do know that. You do know that you don't pip up. You do know that you don't get to keep any of the blood points. Alright, so the other person got the last gen done. So now we'll start to see the in-game collapse. But Mr. Douchebag here is gonna fucking camp. So there's the timer we're talking about, guys, up at the top of the screen. We're starting to see the ground glow here. Nice, there's my adrenaline kicking in. What do you guys want me to do? You guys want to see me get eaten by the entity or what? I mean, I could play like a sweaty... So look how the entity comes in and wraps up any generators that aren't completed yet. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I'm just a little bit triggered that it took me 40 minutes of streaming before I get to see this. Okay, so there's a warning. It looks like it's 25. The timer's 25% completed. Open the gate. Look at this ground. It's really cool. The killer can close the hatch now, remember that. But the hatch doesn't open until there's one survivor left. The gate's open right there. I want to see the entity kill me, but I'm sure this fucking killer is going to try to kill me himself. I would rather watch the entity kill me. I want to see how that works. I want to see it live. So I just need to stay away from this fucking toxic asshole. Hide in a locker. I don't know, if I hide in a locker, I can't see anything, though. If the toxic asshole wants to fucking kill me, he kills me, whatever. We're almost there, guys. Listen to the sound effects. I mean, I don't mind if the killer comes and watches me die. I just don't want him to kill me. Now, if I wanted to get out, I would have got out, dude. I want to die. I want to see the entity. This is a good spot right here. We're almost there, guys. It's gonna happen. Look how bright that's getting on the ground. We're there, 3. Nope. Ooh. Wow. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. Oh shit! That middle spike went and spiked her right through the head. As if getting cut through the abdomen isn't enough, then another one stabs her right through the fucking head, right between the eyes. That was sweet. Hi. You do know these games in the PTB don't count, right? Nice tunneling off hook, though, in the PTB. Yes, like you. Toxic as fuck. I let the killer know he's being toxic as fuck. He don't care though. Yeah, he has the audacity to talk about other people being toxic. He's talking about a survivor in his last game reporting him for tryharding or something like that. Well, he obviously is. I don't know. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Took us 40 minutes to see the in-game collapse, guys, but we got there. No thanks to the killer. The killer tried to prevent us from seeing the in-game collapse in that game. Fucking dickhead. Is it a wild Sarah? Ryan is here. We got everybody. We got all my lovely mods. We got Brookie Bear. We got Sarah. We got Ryan. We got some good regulars as well. We got Abdi here. It was worth the wait. That was cool. That was cool. I'm glad he didn't find me and fucking tunnel me at the end. And then the funny thing is, the killer was acting surprised. Like the killer acted like he was shocked that I let myself die. That's what I want to see, you dumbass. I'm not here to see you fucking camp me and tunnel me until I'm dead with 5 gens left. I'm here to see the in-game collapse. Like, get 3 brain cells, man. I'm not surprised that somebody reported that killer the game before. I mean, I don't think the report's going to do anything, but survivors are here. We want to see the in-game collapse, not be fucking tunneled and camped with 5 gens left. Even Brookie Bear's tilted. Toxic piece of fucking bitch ass scummy disgusting trash. Wow, Brookie. Oh, it's just a game. Exactly, that's my point, Sarah. My point is to these killers, it's just a game. We're here to see the changes. We're not here to try hard like 10 times 10,000. It took me... Actually, I played 3 games, and all we've had is, like, extremely sweaty killers. Like, trying to kill everybody with no gens done. Well, if gens don't get done, we don't see the in-game changes. I don't know. I don't get it, man. I really don't. Berkey, calm down. It's just a game. Well, it's a game to an extent. See, the point I think that like Brookie and I are feeling here is, yes, it's just a game. We're here to see changes in the game. But these killers want to prove like how big of an asshole they are. You know? That's the thing. These killers are showing like how big of a fucking dick they are, which goes a lot deeper than this game. Like, killers are here just to be a fucking dick. Just to be as big an asshole as they can possibly be. I'll never understand it. It's not a dick measuring contest. Exactly right, David. Don't let me be mad, Rookie Bear says. I deal with assholes every day at work. You shrug and go on. Sure, Sarah. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, exactly, David. Fuck, man. I'm reading chat. This shit happens all the damn time. You get in a world instead of working together, enjoying the game, and survivors want to kill you. So I do work retail at Target, yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got 8 people here. Diego's like, hi, I'm new here. You're new. You're sort of new, Diego, but you've been here long enough to become a sponsor of my channel. That's not exactly new, man. I'm just gonna chill out. Whatever happens, happens. I just want to see this. I just want to see some of these changes, man. Looks like Mia's going for the save. Just want to get to the end of the game, so I'm gonna do gens. Hate it when people use Legion, it's annoying. This is what I'm talking about, see? That right there. This is the kind of toxic shit. So this is 4 games in a row. All 4 games, killers playing like toxic freaking... Like they're... People are here wanting to see the end of the game, and killers are here bringing ebony moris in and shit. Like trying to kill people before they get to see the end of the game. Like, you can't get more toxic than that. It's fucking Hag, man, bringing in a goddamn Mori. Probably an Ebony. Why? We're not here to see your fucking Ebony Mori, you toxic cunt. I just don't get it, man. These games don't count, killers. You're in the PTB. These things don't count. You don't need to sweat it so hard to try to win. We want to see the end of the game, not be moried. We've seen the Hag Mori 50,000 times. God damn. This is every game has been a toxic as fuck killer so far. Sweaty as shit. All of them use it, and notice every killer as well, every one of them use it Ruin. So, we want to see generators get done so that we can see the end of the game collapse. There's your first clue. Every killer this PTB running Ruin to try to prevent generators from getting done. Like, they're trying to win. These games don't count. That's my point. I don't get it, guys. I really don't fucking get it. God damn it. Killers go super sweaty in the fucking PTB. "15 traps placed around this fucking survivor." Yo, if you kill me, we don't see the in-game collapse. You know that, right? You know we don't get to see the in-game collapse when you kill me, right? Like, every killer so far has been sweaty like this, acting like this is all about them and them playing sweaty and winning. That's not why we're here, killer. Thanks for letting me see the PTB. Thanks for letting us get to see the PTB. You toxic fuck. This is what we're getting, guys. That's what I wanted to see. Hag, is you could play tunnely and campy. Like, we never see a killer play tunnely and campy. Like, that's what I'm talking about. We already played this fucking asshole, King Caffeine. No wonder, it doesn't surprise me. We've already played this guy. This is the first killer we played in the PTB. This guy's a fucking douchebag, man. What if this guy's streaming or something? Nah, he's got a private profile. Like, I wish my MLGA worked. I wish my MLGA was working right now because I'd block this fucktard. I don't want to play this guy 15 more times. PTB, people want to see the in-game collapse. This guy's fucking running Ruin, ultra rare add-ons, and Ebony Moris to kill everybody before they get to see the in-game collapse. Again, let me repeat myself. The public test build right now, and the big changes are changes to the Legion. And mainly, the big changes are the in-game collapse, which is really cool. That's what people want to see. We get killers like this guy running all his best perks, Ruin to slow down generator progressions, to try to prevent people from seeing the in-game collapse, Ebony Moris to Mori everybody. The guy's tunneling people off the hook and running ultra-rare add-ons as well, to try to make sure that people don't get to see the changes in the PTB. This is the definition of a sweaty, try-hard, toxic fucking killer. This is the problem with Dead by Daylight right now. The toxicity is through the fucking roof, and even in a PTB, we can't escape it. In fact, in a PTB, when people are just here to see changes in the game, the sweat level seems to rise through the roof, especially on the side of the killers. These survivors here, we're just here looking to see the changes in the game. And it's like the killers are like not wanting us to see the changes in the game. They're trying to, they want us to see how toxic and sweaty they can be. They want us to see the Mori from them, from a Hag. Like, we've never seen a Hag Mori before. It's unbelievable, guys. And there's too many players like this guy in the game right now. That's just my honest opinion. I don't feel like being a kid. I'm already starting to feel old with my little siblings growing up. I'm too young to be feeling old. One reason I stopped to slow down there, guys, and just talk about it and kind of show the toxicity of that killer is because I didn't want to get into the very next game with the same killer. We've already had that asshole twice. It's okay, Zaxter's even older. True, Sarah. Been playing the PTB for an hour now. We've seen the in-game collapse once. And that wasn't, you know, the killer in that game was also trying to be a toxic, sweaty fuck and try to kill everybody before the end game collapse happened. And again, guys, don't misunderstand me. I'm not asking farmers, I'm not asking killers to farm just to see the end of the game collapse. No, I don't want killers to come in farming. All I ask is that they play normally and quit playing like tunnely, sweaty, toxic fucks. Quit bringing in Ebony Moris in the PTB. Jesus. Hey, we don't got an Ebony Mori this game anyway. Zax is going to have a lot more gray hairs by the time this stream is over. Probably so, Ryan. Yeah, I kind of have a potty mouth here. I just want to see killers just play a normal game. You know, chill out a little bit. It's the PTB. These games don't count. The blood points don't carry over. Your pips don't carry over. Chill the fuck out a little bit. I'm not saying farm. I'm saying just chill the fuck out, lay off the Ebony Moris, lay off the camping and tunneling. It's the PTB. People want to see the in-game collapse here, not get fucking camped and tunneled. For fuck's sake, is that too much to ask? Hey, the first game without ruin. I wish I was a kid again. Sometimes adulthood is so much responsibility. Oh my god, man. Bum. I mean, I should be used to it by now. Pretty much every public test field, killers play like as big an assholes as they can possibly play. Unreal, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Just enjoy your youth, because you when you can, it sucks. Alright, Ryan, have a good one, man. Sometimes I do wish I was a kid again, just turned 28. A lot of responsibilities with wife and kids, but I always look fondly back at my childhood. Yeah, for sure, man. Killer's fucking dodging lobbies. It's a PTB, guys. For fuck's sake. The toxicity in this fucking game is through the roof. And I may be a survivor main, but I still feel like the toxicity levels are much higher on the killer end. Much higher. And killers are proving it right now, I think. This live stream is proving how toxic fucking killers are. They were all saying is enjoy your physical form now while you can before you start to fall apart and be able to do some of the shit. Yeah, it's true, David. I wish we could see the changes more in the game, like in the PTB. But I feel like we're not gonna see. I feel like we're not gonna see the end of the game very much. I mean, we pretty much saw what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the entity come and kill me at the end of the game. I'd like to see the end of the game come into play more, but the killers in the PTB are trying to prevent that from happening. That's kind of the way it is with a lot of things, though, Sarah. We don't appreciate our youth until it's gone. Yeah, I mean, I think people, a lot of times, people don't appreciate a lot of things until it's no longer around. I think that we don't show our parents enough. I feel like people don't appreciate their parents and loved ones and grandparents enough until they're gone. And then you look at them and you're like, wow, you know? I feel like people, you know, they date somebody for a couple of years or whatever, and they don't appreciate what they had until it's gone. And then they miss it. We probably don't appreciate our kids enough until they grow up on us and go to college, and then we realize, like, how great our kids are. Seems like there's some kind of new bug in the PTB here where chests, you can't see the item until you move away from the chest and then move back. I hope that doesn't make it into the live patch. Survivor rage quitting right there is pretty toxic right there as well. So it's not only killers being toxic in this PTB. Rage quitting the first time you get down is extremely toxic. At least give the killer a chance to not tunnel and shit. Appreciate the little things, yep. I'm not gonna let myself get tilted, guys. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna let myself fucking get so tilted at these motherfuckers. Killers playing sweaty as fuck, try hard, that we act like they don't want to see the in-game collapse. Killers act like the object of the game is to kill all the survivors before one generator gets done. No matter how they do it. Camping, tunneling, whatever it takes. Killers don't want us to see the in-game collapse stages. That seems to be their goal. They're still at it. Yeah, pretty much. God damn it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How you guys all doing tonight? I got you, Fang. Where you going, Fang? Come here. You want to heal, girl? Come here. No? Alright. I am doing well, man. little bit salty about killers of the PTB playing sweaty as fuck, but besides that, I'm doing well. Yeah, make sure you like the stream, guys. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. I think this killer actually gets it, guys. I think this killer actually understands that we don't have to play sweaty as fucking tunnel and shit. Didn't I see a generator over here? I guess I looked at a hook. I don't know. Of course, it wouldn't surprise me for this guy to be running no-ed in the PTB. Valkyrie, how you doing, hun? Missed the first half of the game. To pop my father's back, but glad you got a good game. It looks like we actually got a killer who understands that we're not playing a PTB. We want to see the in-game collapse. We're not here to play fucking sweaty, tunnely, try-hard asshole with an Ebony Mori. Come on, man! Fuck. You fucking lucky bastard, man. I almost had that gin done. You could have waited till I get the gin done before you hooked me, you fuck. Yep, no ed. Like I said, wouldn't surprise me to see this motherfucker with no ed. Well, never mind what I said about this killer. Oh, the gate's open. Damn it. I almost had the fucking pallet. Alright, we died. We saw the in-game collapse here. I'm dead. Oh, Hatch is right here, too. We can still spectate, guys. I didn't even see the gate open until it was too late. Killer's running no ed. Surprised he's not running an Ebony Mori too. He probably didn't have any Ebony Moris, or he probably would be. Oh my god, man. Oh man, I just like PTBs are all the same. I should be so over it by now, but PTBs are all the same thing. Like, it's like killers, they don't want to see the changes. They just want to come in and sweat it out as much as they possibly can, as if the games count. I've said it once, I've said it before. PTBs are sweaty as fuck. I don't get it, but they all are. Ugh. 1-800 dicks out for David, huh? Ass Eater Visconti. And Rail Me Jake Park. What the fuck, man? What's up with these Steam names? I mean, these are these guys' Steam names. 1-800 dicks out for David. Ass Eater Visconti. And Rail Me Jake Park. What in the fuck, man? I mean, it's not unusual to see somebody with a fucking over-the-top name in a lobby, but when you see like 3 of them that are just like make you think, what the fuck, in a lobby. It must be a group. It could be. It might be the rando. Again, yeah, it's the same thing, guys. I hope this needs to be reported in the bugs in the PTB, because this is all new. You shouldn't have to move away from the chest and go back to see the item or take the item in the chest. That's a whole new bug in the PTB. I haven't ever seen that bug before, but it's happening every time I open a chest now. And I hope that doesn't make it over into the real live version. They need to fix that shit. Ruin again. Yeah, let's try to prevent the in-game collapse from happening. Let's make sure we run Ruin and Noed and Devour Hope and run an Ebony Mori. And let's tunnel and camp. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing every game, guys. Oh, the name Zaxter99 is taken. So I guess I'll pick the next best name then. Oh my god. Legion no longer moves at the speed of fucking light, guys, by the way. Hey Elijah, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Now we're farming, huh? Alright. Well, farming's better than being... No, I guess we're not farming. I don't know what we're doing. I think this might be the killer that finally fucking gets it. God damn it. Fuck. Oh my god. The multi-killer glitch. I wonder if I'm gonna get banned. Useless got banned for the same reason or at the same time. The same glitch at pretty much the same thing with ban. Yeah, I don't know, man. Exploit. Well, I mean, they have it right out there. Their update. You can't be fucking doing the multi-killer thing, man. Oh, you did it before it got posted? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like you really shouldn't get banned if they have a bug in the game where you can have multiple killers or whatever, and that's a bug in the game, that's something they need to fix. They need to fix their game, not be banning people for it. You know?
Same thing with the men. Are there multiple killers in that game?
No. Damn, Jane is so loud when she's entered. I thought Kate was loud, but Jane's like twice as loud, I swear. I feel like if you're gonna play Jane, you almost have to run Iron Will. Hey, we might get to see the in-game collapse again this game, guys. For the second time in an hour and a half. Or not. Welcome back, Diego. We've been hearing the new sounds around hooks. It's weird. It's as if somebody's hooked, but isn't. Kind of like that. I haven't really noticed. Haven't noticed that yet, Elijah. Good job, Killer. You're gonna get a 4 kill before the in-game collapse. You're amazing. Nice Kobe, Ace. Nice. Nice adrenaline, Ace. Alright, in-game collapse again here, guys. For as long as it lasts. Killer's probably running no-ed, though. What did I just tell you? Killer running fucking no-ed, man. Like I say, guys, there's like no killer that's not playing sweaty as motherfuck in this PTB. It's like we're here to see the in-game collapse, and killers are doing everything they can to play sweaty as fuck. Like, I don't care. If I die, I die. Whatever. Fuck it. You know? Oh, whatever. I mean, I'm not here to try to win like all these fucking killers. These killers act like winning in the PTB is everything. Oh, there we go. We just saw the killer close the hatch. That was cool. That was luck. You win, Killer. You're amazing. Good job. It don't count, dumbass. Now you're gonna sit here and... That's what I came in to see, guys, in the PTB. I came in to see a killer hit me off on the hook 500 times. Wow. You know, at first I thought that the killer finally got it, but nope. This killer don't get it either. This killer thinks the same way. Hey, let's play as sweaty and like a big a fucking shitbag douchebag as we can possibly be. Like, every killer, man. Fucking Cold Dirt, Joey's Mixtape, No-Ed. Like... I would like to not run shit like this on the PTB. Then why do it? Whoever gets their first wins, because every game except this one has at least 2+ insta-heals and 3+ dead hards. Oh my god. 3+ decisive strikes. So killers, or at least this killer, is blaming the toxicity in the PTB. I'm saying it's all killers, because that's what we've seen. And this killer's saying he's playing toxic as fuck because survivors are. Or whatever. Oh my god. Like, I don't know, I give up. I give up. Like, I'm just here to see the changes. Instead, all I'm seeing is killer toxicity, game after game after game. No-Ed. Fucking Ebony Mori's, tunneling, camping. Hitting me on the hook 100 times. Like, what did I do to that killer to deserve to get hit on the hook 20 times? Like... No, I haven't seen the killer opening a gate. All I've seen is killers playing toxic as fuck, Elijah. That's all I've seen for an hour and a half. Is nothing but toxicity. All I've seen, sadly, and for an hour and a half, we saw the in-game collapse once. And it wasn't thanks to the killer chilling. And no, that killer was also fucking tunneling and being a shitbag. But I just survived long enough to see the in-game collapse. But we did see that killer close the hatch, which was pretty cool. I think I'm going to take a lot of highlights of the toxicity from killers in this stream and make a highlight video of the PTB toxicity, because it happens every fucking time in the PTB. Like, killers play like complete fucking try-hard, sweaty as fuck assholes. And I don't know what other survivors are doing, but I don't do that. I'm not fucking running insta-heals and shit. I'm not seeing any other survivors running insta-heals and shit. The only fucking sweat I'm seeing is, like, huge sweat from every fucking killer. We've seen Noed how many times now? We've seen Ebony Moris. We've seen camping. We've seen tunneling. I haven't seen an insta-heal yet. Haven't seen a brand new part yet. Killers can open the gate kind of like a, kind of like conceding the game, I guess. And because they want to start the 3-minute timer to get survivors out of the game. Because once a gate's opened or whatever, or gates, yeah, then that's when the 3-minute timer starts. Ruin again. I feel like a lot more legions are going to be running Noed now. Now that they don't have that super lightning fast fucking frenzy mode. Trying to get as far away from the fucking dungeon as I can. He's gonna hook me in the dungeon though? No. Yeah, at least he didn't tunnel. At least I got Ruin out too. Go ahead. Super fast heal. He just saw me. Run, motherfucker. We good, we good. Wonder if this killer's running Noed too. I wouldn't doubt it. Here comes the Noed. Oh, that's cool. So cool. Scared me though. You're blind as fuck, man. I don't know why I'm opening a gate. I actually don't even want to get out. I don't care about winning. Like I said, unlike these killers, I think winning is everything in the PTB. I could have ran out if I wanted to, quote, win. I care nothing about winning. This game don't count. This is what I'm seeing what I want to see right here. Okay, so he just saw me. Alright, now I'm just gonna get out because the killer seems to think this is all about fucking... Killer seems to think this is all about winning, so whatever, we'll just win. And we'll watch the hatch standoff here. See how the hatch game works here. We'll spectate. Oh, I thought she'd be at the hatch. See, survivors, it looks like the survivors understand that these games don't count. Killers seem to think that they have to win. They have to get a 4-kill. They have to get a 4-kill if possible as soon as they can. Oh, their hatch is right there, right? Yeah. No, where's the hatch? I thought I saw it for a second, I guess not. No, the survivor's being pretty toxic. Well, this is toxic here. The survivor is probably tired of the fucking toxicity from the killers in the PTB, though. She's just waiting to see that. Well, watch it poke her in the head here, guys. Watch it. Right in the head. That is so cool. Hey, Barty Rocks, what's up, man? Make your choice. Ruin all the fucking add-ons. I gotta win. I gotta win. I gotta get a 4K. Oh my god, guys. No, the end game's cool, guys. Have we seen one killer yet not fucking playing sweaty as fuck? I don't think so. I think we've been playing almost 2 hours now, and I think every killer has been playing like a sweaty tryhard fuck. It's pretty ridiculous. Again, I haven't seen a single brand new part from a survivor yet. I haven't seen a insta-heal from a survivor yet. Stop screaming so I can do my homework. I gosh, I stalled for 4 hours. I'm supposed to be doing homework. Christian, you need to go to bed, bub. It's 10 o'clock, right? Yeah, 10:30. You gotta go to bed, dude. You gotta get him to go to school so you can get your phone back. Homework is important. Yeah. Sarah's right. Or Fairy Girls is right, Barty Rocks. You probably don't know who Sarah is. But yes, Barty Rocks, your homework is very important, man. Do your homework, dude. I needed to get 2 things done today. Fix the barriers in my game and do my homework. I have not done either. Now I am debating doing homework with internet people. Huh. Good night, Bob. I love you. You tired? I know you were tired a couple hours ago. Go in there and go to bed, bub. So you can get up and go to school tomorrow. We're gonna see a lot of legions, guys. Just because people are playing legions doesn't mean killers are, you know, just because they're legions isn't the sweaty part of killers. Legions have a lot of changes to them, and, you know, killers are wanting to check that out. I moved the release date of my game. Yeah, I noticed that you did. It's still incomplete, so I'm glad. I got much more fixed. I don't have a project right now. I mean, I'm working on Prison Ball, but... Leave me alone, man. No, this killer has been around since December, man. Missing out, Barty Rocks. You're missing out, man. This game's a lot of fun, dude. It's got a lot of toxicity in it. But... yeah. Yep, it was free for PSN Plus. If you're subscribed to PlayStation Plus, you got it free. I guess I'll take totems out because we know this killer is going to be running fucking NOED, don't we? Yeah, I wish one of these killers would open the gate so we could see it. That would be cool. But it says, it said that it said the gates had to be the gates had to be powered, so like the killer cannot open the gate right now, for example. I wouldn't be surprised to see this killer running NOED again. We've seen it a few times already. Alright, Barty Rocks, go do your homework, bud. Be a good boy. Have a good one, dude. Killer just got decisive struck. All right, David, thanks so much for coming in and hanging out, buddy. Have a good night's rest and have a great day tomorrow, bud. Thanks for coming in, bud. Love you, bro. Claudette, come here. Okay. Ugh. Alright guys, with this, I think this is going to be my last game too. I think I'm going to go to bed after this. I was hoping we'd see the in-game changes a little bit more, but... Here we go again. Okay, both gates are up here. I would like to see the killer open the gate. That'd be kind of cool. Of course, you know what I could do is I could play killer and open the gate myself. That's what I should do, huh? I should play killer and not be a toxic twat and actually watch that unfold from the killer's perspective myself. There's the hatch. Okay. Oh. Stop, man. You win, dude. You're amazing. You're so skilled. I'm impressed. I just stand there and you could hit me down. The timer's not running down real fast right now, guys, because I'm downed. So anytime somebody's hooked or downed, Metal Man. I mean, I guess winning is everything in the PTB, so we're just gonna fucking start. We're gonna start, you know, trying to win, because it definitely matters. Killers think it matters anyway. Fucking insidious, man. Fucking insidious. Alright, let's play a fucking trapper game real quick, guys. Fuck. A killer game, rather. Fuck it, let's play a goddamn nurse. Fuck it. Is that your child I hear coughing in the background? My son was coughing a little bit. Yeah, he has allergies. He does. Hopefully we get some survivors in here pretty quickly. Here we go. So what do we want to do here, guys, in this game as a killer? We want to, as soon as the generators are done, we want to open the gate and kind of see how that works. And then again, the hatch won't open up until there's only one survivor left. And then we'll try to find that hatch and close the hatch and see how that works as well. So we're not going to try to kill everybody. I mean, we'll try to scare them and shit and have fun. We're not going to farm, but we're not going to play a toxic fucking asshole running add-ons. Like, I feel like the killers in the PTB so far, if they were playing the nurse, would be playing 5 blink nurses and running fucking No-Ed, Devour Hope, door. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what it said. I think it said I can't open the door until the doors are powered, which means all the generators are repaired. But then I can open the gate. And I get points for opening the gate too. I get 500 points for opening the gate. So essentially, I guess a killer could open a gate and steal points away from a survivor, because a survivor could get 2,000 points for opening a gate in the end game. I hear a fly. Laggy. I'm not going to break generators because that defeats the purpose of what I want to see. I suck with the nurse, man. I'm not even trying to go down to the fucking basement. Ooh. Now I try to go down and I can't. Wow. Now I try to go down and I can't. I end up going down when I don't want to. That's so weird. God, I'm so laggy right now. I'm at like 5 frames per second, guys. Not cool. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's my tinker. Tinker now shows the progression of a generator when it's over 85%. I forgot about that. Man, I suck so bad with a nurse. Alright guys, I got 1 generator left. So if I was like, which I'm getting my ass whipped this game, if I wanted to go to a, here we go. This is perfect right here. Space, open gate. I gotta hold it down. Oh, so it's really quick. I don't know where the hatch is. I wish I did. Alright, Diego. Well, we've seen how I can open the door, guys. And we've seen a killer close the hatch. So, I mean, if I had found the hatch, it's just going to be as simple as going up to it and hitting space again and closing the hatch. And that's going to force the survivor to run out one of the exit gates. $3,000 points. Nobody got any points for that game. Like, that was just a bad game. But it doesn't really matter. This is a PTB. We came here to see what we saw. I wanted to see opening the gate, and we saw it. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for being here in my stream. I am exhausted, guys. I'm going to bed. Hope you guys all have a good night or good day, and a good day tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, to this super toxic PTB. And you heard some salt from me as well. Thanks so much for being here, Fricky Bear and Sarah and Diego and David and whoever else is here. Have a good one, guys. Love you all. Take care.